It's for both of you. My question is about the pension deeming rate. My mother lives in a nursing home. We had to sell her house to pay for her room. And because of the pension deeming rate, which is 2.25% over $53,000, her bank account is going down on average by $1,000 every month. If elected, what will you do to change this situation?
Dave, first to you.
Thanks, Annette, for the question. Look, I do understand, and I'll stand to be corrected here, that we have adjusted the pension deeming rate quite recently.
I checked it last night online.
Yeah, I believe we did in the last 6 to 12 months.
It's 0.25% up to 53,600. Over 53,600, it's 2.25%.
I would just say, I'm happy to look into that one in more detail.
I have sent a letter to your office last year. I received a generic response from your office, just stating that my mother could invest in this, that and the other, when in my letter to you, I had said my mother is not allowed to open a superannuation account because of her age.
Look, Annette, I'd be happy to look at your personal circumstances. I would just say that the measures we put in place to address cost of living pressures.
I would very much like you to look at my mother's personal circumstances.
Of course, I'd be very happy to, Annette. I would just say, though, cost of living pressures are real, and Paul just reflected on those in his questions. One of the things we did in the budget is provide a one-off boost to the pension, which will benefit, I think, about 6,000 pensioners and concession card holders here in Wentworth. But we're also doing things like increasing the low and middle income tax offset, and we've increased Centrelink payments, social security payments in the last 3 months as well. But I'm happy to look into your personal circumstances, Annette, and those of your mother.
Allegra, any thoughts on Annette's question?
Look, I think, firstly, I just want to say thank you for raising it. These are really important issues. I think as a local member, one of the things that will be most important to me is to be responsive to the issues of the community and to advocate within the government on those specific issues. And so I'm very happy, again, if I'm elected, even now, just to talk to you about those personal circumstances and how that affects your mother, because it's a very difficult time, I know, for people who have parents in care, and how to support them in the best way that you possibly can.